Returning to action this Saturday is one of the most popular fighters on the roster, Khamzat Chimaev, who takes on Li Jingliang at UFC 267. Khamzat, salam alaikum. How are you?
Walaikum salam. Alhamdulillah, everything is good now.
I know you've been asked a lot about COVID, and it must be getting tiring. And I know you said you're doing better, which is good to hear. But I wanted to ask you, what's kind of, because I know as physically challenging as it was also mentally. So what would you say is the one piece of advice maybe somebody gave you, someone who helped you get through this tough time? Was there a certain moment that made you realize, like, you know, I'm going to get through this?
People who likes me, who loves me, and my fans, everything, they helped me to be back. Yeah, and now I'm becoming stronger than I was before. Yeah, we're here now.
Was it nice to see that support from the fans, like to see everybody get behind you and be very excited to see you to come back?
Of course, when you love the people, when people loves you, of course, you like to do something more for them.
Was it hard for you to stay away from training? I know you're a guy who's always in the gym, helping your teammates out and stuff.
Yeah, actually it was hard because then 4 years I did train MMA, like I didn't miss maybe 1-2 days in 4 years, you know, like, because I get sick and some stuff like that, and always been in the training. This is things I like to do and love to do. That's why it was hard.
And of course you were booked to fight Leon Edwards. That fight didn't end up happening. You get Li Jingliang. What are your thoughts? I know of course Leon, higher ranked, perhaps a bigger name. Was it disappointing to get Li Jingliang instead, or are you just excited to come back?
For me, it doesn't matter. Opponents, if he's ranked, he's not ranked. If he gave me some other guy, it doesn't matter. I just love to fight and go smash somebody.
Because I can imagine that you want to be as active as possible now, right? Now that you're back.
Of course. When I fight, because I'm hungry now, I want to take the belts as soon as possible.
And I remember I covered your fights in Brave. I know a lot of people are saying, you know, Khamzat's very confident for someone who has few fights in the UFC. But I remember talking to you when you were part of Brave, and you were talking about being double champion, like wanting. So you've always had that confidence, right? Like from day one. Yeah,
from everything you can do in this sport, I will be best fighter in this game. And when I finish, when I be remembered like best fighter in this world. Become pound number one and take the belts, how many is possible, maybe 3, maybe 2, go up and down, that doesn't matter.
But is the focus right now welterweight?
Yeah, now I talk with my coach, I give it the world, and we're gonna fight 170, now focus, take this belt, then we can jump up and down and we'll see.
And you're fighting Li Jingliang. I spoke to him. He had some respect. You know, I asked him about the hype around you, and he said he's okay with it. He said Khamzat works hard. He puts the work in. He deserves it. Is it nice to see your opponent showing you some respect instead of saying you're overhyped and all the usual stuff you hear?
I like him too. That's a really good guy, but how to eat him up? No, I know like people like who do this sports, you know, like in MMA, the guys who is high level, they know it's like you can't beat 9 guys, 9 finishes and out training. And just with the hype, you know, people talk about me, he's famous, blah, blah, blah. I'm a fighter, I'm a warrior, that's why I'm here.
Yeah, and I want to ask you about Leon Edwards. He's going to fight Jorge Masvidal. How do you see that fight playing out?
Actually, I think Leon gonna win this fight. Made a decision. Well, I think like that, but we'll see.
How about the championship fight, the rematch, Kamaru Usman and Colby Covington?
I don't know. Maybe it will be 3-2 decision. Maybe somebody get our knockout. Both guys, tough guy, but nothing special. Like same thing, both the wrestlers and a little bit striking. We'll see.
Do you hope that Kamaru is still champion when you get there, just because everyone's looking at him like he's the pound for pound #1 fighter right now? So would that be more exciting for you if he's the one that's still the champion when you get there?
I hope so. But this guy, how old is he? 35?
Something
like that. And He doesn't have so much time now. But I'm coming for him before he go.